what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, pretty good. Some questions here?
Yeah, if that's okay, I would like to ask you a few questions while you sign this and this.
Do it all together, yeah, make it fast, cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All right, let's see.
Organize, it's good.
Yeah, okay. What is your typical workday schedule like?
All over the place, never ending and crazy.
So you wake up early and just start shooting until very late at night, and that is basically what you do.
Yeah, until I get distracted or gotta work on something else. I'm always working on like 1,000 things at once.
Right. How long does it take to do a title card?
It really depends because different title cards take different amount of time. Some of them I've done really quickly, like the early title cards I've done in like 10 minutes. And then gradually, as the fan base grew and I knew that more people were looking at the videos, I started trying harder and putting more effort into them. So gradually it's taken longer and longer. And then I think the longest one, this one right here, Roger Rabbit, I was working on that for about 2 weeks just to do the title card, which appears for like 2 seconds in the video. So it's like, that's a lot of work to do for 2 seconds in a video, So
Awesome.
Any amount of time.
Okay, what is the biggest motivation? What gets you up in the morning and say you had to do something else, but you're like, no, I have to do a movie today. What is the biggest motivation for you?
Before it was just that I just wanted to do them. It was just, it was just fun to do. But now it's also from all the fan support. It makes it even more. It makes it stronger.
How did you get mixed up in all this?
I've been doing videos with James since before the Angry Video Game Nerd, so I've just been his friend, and when he originally showed me the Simon's Quest video, the first video, that was the only video, and then he came over to my house, and he saw that I had Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I let him borrow it, and then he did that video, and then I thought that was funny, so I'm like, oh, you gotta do another one, and then he did the Karate Kid, and then that was it for a while. Then he put it on YouTube, and then everybody was, and then it wasn't just me saying more, and then everybody was like more and more, so, and it just, snowball from there. He keeps doing them.
What is the most important thing that you have learned doing all this, and especially graduating college from a film institute? Anything that you've learned through all this success?
It's very hard to keep it going without being overwhelmed. It's very hard. You got to stay cool. You can't overwork yourself.
What is the craziest thing James has asked you to do in a video?
Off the top of my head, I guess getting shit on the face by the Bugs Bunny. Off the top of my head.
That happens.
There might be other things, but that's the best I can think of right now.
The new DVD is coming out soon, Volume 4.
Yeah.
Any extras in the near future, possibly tutorials, like how you did some of the effects, such as the Super Mario Bros. 3 crazy battle, anything like that?
Yeah, there's whenever I have funny behind-the-scenes stuff, I always use that. I don't think we have any plans right now to do some real in-depth stuff of how to, but I have thought of it before, doing like a whole making of, like, this is how it's done, and go into extreme detail. But then usually there's blanks, there's like still questions, so I got to go further with it. It seems like it would be a big project to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Any regrets?
My regrets would be I wish I knew this show was going to be so popular, or else I would have done the early title cards better, because the early title cards for the first 10 episodes or so, they really suck. They're really terrible, because I didn't know anybody was going to be watching the show. I wish I would have known, or I would have put a lot of effort and made them really good, because now you have a video on the internet that has 5 million views on it, and everybody sees this crappy drawing, and I'm like, oh no, what have I done? So that's my regret. So if you ever it just teaches you just to make sure you always do your best, So there you go.
Excellent. One of my favorite episodes is the Crazy Castle. I thought that was amazing. What was the most challenging thing about making that video?
It was definitely a challenging video. The most challenging thing was just the whole thing, really. There's actually a bonus feature on the new DVD coming up, the making of the Crazy Castle episode. Mike and I go into detail about that episode, and that's really good. So that's on the Volume 4 DVD.
Okay, there's a lot of fans that couldn't make it today due to distance and time schedules. What would you like to say to all your fans that couldn't make it today?
Thanks for watching.
Thank you, James.
All right.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks. Thank you.
you go.
Can I get a picture with you guys?